Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tina Sylviana Isheni. Here, I will explain one of the inventory analysis method, namely ABC analysis in inventory management, to fulfill operational management tasks. Well, before getting into ABC analysis, a little I review the understanding of inventory. Inventory is an idle resource waiting for further processing. The objective of inventory management is to strike a balance between inventory investment and customer service. You can never achieve a low-cost strategy without good inventory management. Analysis ABC. According to Stevenson, 1999 to 565, said Akbari Ramdan, 2019, the ABC method is a method that is usually used to classify goods in inventory according to a specific measure, such as the value per unit of currency multiplied by the usage rate of each time period to determine the level of inventory control for each group of goods. Heather and Render, 2010 to 84, state that ABC analysis is a method of dividing existing inventory into three classifications based on annual volume in money. In the ABC analysis, the inventory is categorized into three categories, namely A, B, and C, based on its value. Category A, 70% value, 20% volume. Under this category, we take the goods with the highest value in terms of annual consumption. Usually, it is observed that about 15% to 20% of the inventory item by quantity represent the top 70% to 80% of the yearly consumption cost for a company. Thus, the A category includes about 20% of the products, which have an annual consumption value of 70 to 80%. Category B, 20% value, 30% volume. Items under this category have medium consumption value and are on the next priority list. These items are about 30% of the total inventory item by quantum and represent about 15% to 20% of annual consumption costs. Category C, 10% value, 50% volume. This segment has the item with the lowest consumption value, so they are the highest in terms of quantum. It forms about 50% of the total inventory item, but only about 5 to 10% of the annual consumption value. Okay? In the table below, there are several types of food supplies in the trading business Mayong. The table says item food, user quantity, unit price. The step to perform grouping based on the ABC analysis method can be done in the following way. In first way, calculate the amount of absorption of funds for each type of item per year, namely by multiplying the amount of use of each type of item per year by the unit price of the item, which can be mathematically expressed MI equal TI multiplied PI. For example, the milk powder MI equal TI multiplied PI. The usage quantity 720 multiplied 27,000 rupiah and the result is 19,440,000 rupiah. So on to strawberry jam, to banana, to nuts, to chocolate bar, flour, sugar, egg, and butter. Let's see the second way. Calculate the total amount of fund absorption for all types of goods, which can be mathematically expressed as M equal cumulative MI. For example, the MI for the milk powder plus strawberry jam plus banana plus chocolate bar plus nuts plus flour plus sugar plus egg and plus butter equal is 288,936,000 rupiah. Okay. And next, third way is calculate the percentage of absorption of funds for each type of item. Mathematically can be expressed KI equal MI share M multiplied 100%. For example, milk powder PI equal MI share M multiplied 100%. The result is 9 and 9. Oh, sorry. The result is 6.73%. So on to strawberry jam, to banana, and etc. Okay. The fourth way is calculate the percentage of each item type, which can be mathematically expressed. You see where n is the number of item types. 1 share n multiplied 100%. The result is 11.11%. The fifth way is sort the percentage of absorption of fund according to the order of magnitude of the percentage of absorption of fund, starting from the largest percentage of absorption of fund to the smallest. Okay, and next, sixth way is calculate the cumulative value of the percentage of fund absorption and the cumulative value of the percentage of types of goods based on the order of time in step 5. Seventh way is determine the categorization of goods based on the Pareto principle. Based on the Pareto principle, goods can be classified into 3 categories as follows. Bahagia, 2006, 194. Category A, 80 to 20, which consists of types of goods that absorb about 80% of all capital provided for inventory, and the number of types of goods about 20% of all types of goods are about 20% of all of goods managed. Category B, 15 to 30. This consists of items that absorb about 15% of the total capital provided for inventory after category A, and about 30% of all item managed types of goods, around 30% of all types of goods managed. Category C, 5 to 50. This consists of items that absorb only about 5% of the total capital provided for inventory, which doesn't include categories A and B, and the number of items is about 50% of all types of goods managed. Okay. The following is a table of the result of the ABC's analysis, namely the type of food, absorption of funds, cumulative absorption of funds, item type, cumulative item type, and category. Okay, ABC classification analysis of usaha dagang sweet bread raw materials Mayong Sari. After processing data based on the ABC principle, the following raw material category can be obtained. Category A, flour and butter. Category B, sugar and nuts. Category C, milk powder, chocolate bar, egg, strawberry jam, and banana. And the conclusion is the component included in category A require greater control when compared to categories B and C. So that in order not to create a large cost burden on category A, which is the most important category in this production process, its control needs to be better considered. With his ABC analysis, companies can distinguish which raw materials have a higher priority and require better control. Okay? See you next time. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.